Hi you guys, this is Bryn. Welcome back to my channel, but if you're new here, please like, subscribe, and comment down below because we're already friends here on this channel. Hello. So, I am going to be talking to you guys about my second trimester of pregnancy, my, like symptoms, things I've kind of been through. Um, but first off, I got new glasses. um, I'm super happy about these. So like I always had like dark frames and then I got tired of them. So I got these and then prescription sunglasses and I am so happy about them. Hopefully they're my last set of glasses because I really want LASIK. So hopefully in the next like year or two that's what I get because I really want that because I'm tired of this and I miss just having makeup and being able to see everything. So, also, it's Colorado and it snowed. So, yeah, it snowed like, oh gosh, up to like 10 inches in places. And, I don't know how much here got specifically, but I have no idea. But it's like 30 degrees today, the next day, and it's hot. Like, I am wearing like a long sleeve shirt with my jacket. I stepped outside. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so hot. And also, I am having some coffee. So before you guys yell at me for having coffee while pregnant, it is completely safe to have it. I just have to limit myself, which I'm actually going to kind of talk to you guys about. So I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I do have a small heart problem. It's called a heart valve prolapse, where like basically a my left heart valve stays open typically, and a lot of things kind of trigger it, like cigarette smoke, caffeine. um, but usually I'm pretty good, you know. It takes like a lot for me to actually like get it triggered. So this is usually okay. However, since I'm pregnant, did you know, which I just found out, um, women who are pregnant have a higher pulse rate. So adding caffeine to it, my chest has been hurting more. So I try to limit this. I don't even remember the last time I had Starbucks, probably like 2, 3 weeks ago. So I'm doing good. I promise you guys. Okay, so now 2.5 minutes in, I am going to be talking to you guys about my second trimester. My second trimester officially ends, I want to say like February 6th or something. Um, so I was like, well, you know, that's 2 weeks away. I'm just going to go ahead and talk to you guys about it. So my second trimester has differed from my first one kind of tremendously, to an extent. So, like, I haven't really felt nauseous at all. Thank gosh. I haven't thrown up, haven't done any of that. Um, However, I have had like a sour stomach, so that's a big thing. So every like evening or like before bed, like I'm taking like 4 to 6 Tums a day, and I just asked my OB like 2 days ago, and she said that was completely fine. I was like, okay, good. um, I don't have too much calcium in my diet, which I should. So she said, you know, that's completely fine. I was like, okay, good. um, and yeah, so a sour stomach. I don't really know what like kind of triggers the sour stomach at all. Um, and I'm not really trying to figure out either. I'm just like, you know, Tums is working. It's fine. Like, it's just annoying. You know, I do tend to lay down right after I eat, and I should probably not do that. Eat anything, even if it's a snack, and that's what also triggers it. But it's like, I want to lay down. Which also brings me to my next thing, like, you know, tiredness, not really fatigue. Fatigue happened a lot in my first trimester. My second trimester, I'm not really feeling fatigue, but I am always tired. Like, not enough to like pass out and sleep, but like I have no motivation. I'm always tired. I don't want to do anything, you know, doing little things just exhaust me, which I also kind of blame my heart problem. Well, not that, but like the fact that I have like a higher pulse now that I'm pregnant. Um, I do blame that on that because I get out of breath so easily. Uh, but thankfully, I haven't really worked too much. I do start an apprenticeship position like next week, so I think that's like 2 to 3 days a week, not including school on Fridays. So I'm kind of super excited about that. I need to get my butt in gear for that because I need to one, work, two, I need this for school, and three, it is such an amazing position. I feel very happy, very blessed. This is my first like medical assistant position officially. It has a lot to do with like mental health and substance abuse, and I'm so excited I get to like work with these incredible people. I'm so excited. But yes, I start that next week. So I'm like, I need my butt in gear. Like, I can't just be tired. Like, but like tomorrow I start school back up after winter break, and the time is definitely changed a lot. It's a full day instead of a half day, and it starts sooner. So it's gonna be great. Um, let's see. Yeah, so I mean, sour stomach, not really feeling nauseous, thank gosh. Some days, like, I don't know, the last like few days, like I kind of felt it, but it hasn't came back, so fingers crossed. And yeah, tiredness. I'm just always tired. My appetite never really changed from my first trimester. I still, nothing sounds good. I could eat, thankfully. I could eat. But nothing sounds good. Like, I'm like, wow, I'm really hungry. I have no idea what to eat. And that's such a crappy feeling. So, but I do eat. Um, and sleeping hasn't really changed. I'm sleeping well. And I am getting up to, this is recent too. It should have started like a long time ago, I think. Like early on my second trimester, but I am frequently going to the bathroom. However, I do need to say this, like this is the most weirdest thing. So I have these moments where I'm just like, wow, I really need to pee, like I need to pee right now. And then I go and I just go a little bit. And that's how it always is. And I don't know if that's common with pregnancy. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if there's something wrong. Like I'm confused. But like the times that I need to really pee, like throughout, like in the day, like during the day, I just pee like a tiny bit. I'm like, really? But at night, like I am getting up, which is super annoying, and going pee. So, I am starting to feel her kicks. My mom felt it, but it's super weird because like it goes off and on. It literally seems like she wakes up for like 3 to 5 minutes, like kicks and whatever, usually in the evening, and then she just goes back to sleep like the rest of the time until next evening. I'm like, but I am starting to kind of feel her. It's a super weird feeling, you guys. Like, I actually don't like that feeling, and it's going to get worse, and I know that. But like at first it was like little flutters or like gas flutters. It's weird to explain, all over down there. And then like it went to like flutters to like actual like kicks, but it still like kind of feels like bigger gas pains. Or gas like it's the weirdest thing, and it's actually pretty uncomfortable. Like I'm just like ugh. And sometimes I don't even notice that it's her versus me, because as soon as like she starts kicking, I think it's like me, like my gas pains or whatever. I don't even know. But so, and then I like realize, I'm like, oh nope, it's continuing, it's her. But like, yeah, so that's kind of annoying. I don't love that. You can't like see her really when she like kicks me or anything yet, but yeah. So let's see. I also had my 20-week ultrasound, and as you guys know, I already did a video on this. And I'll go ahead and post it down below if you guys really want to see it, but I am having a girl. However, and I told my OB about this the other day, the ultrasound tech twice, because at first she couldn't find the gender. She didn't know yet. It was too soon, so we had to go in like 2 days later. And both appointments, she was extremely adamant that this is not 100% and that I should get a blood test. and she thought it was weird that I have not had a blood test yet, which honestly, a blood test isn't even like it's common nowadays, I guess, but like your doctor doesn't prescribe a blood test for that. Your doctor, that has nothing to do with like your care, like being pregnant, you know? Like that is like on your time with your money, like if you decide that, like that's not a common thing, you know? So it's like it's super weird that she even like mentioned that, and she was like super adamant like, you know, this might not be correct. So it was super annoying because like, you know, I had the results like a few days later, we had the gender reveal, and the whole time in the back of my head I'm like this might not even be a girl. Like, but you know, the heartbeat was over 140 consistently. That is a wives tale that it's a girl. And you know, I am having like heartburn and sour stomach, which that I don't know if that has anything to do with it actually. I know that has something to do with like if she's gonna like be born with hair or not, but I don't know. And I've always thought it was going to be a girl. However, like I always felt like, you know, mother's intuition, it's going to be a girl. I've always wanted to be a boy mom, but I've always felt like it is a girl, you know. But she was like super adamant about like, you know, you should get a blood test. Like this is not 100%. And I was like, like why are we even here then? Like why are we doing a gender reveal on Christmas? Like what are we doing? So that was super annoying and super sad. But yeah, my OB did not like that at all. She's like, I don't know what to do. And I'm like, because I mean, you know, if you can't see the boy's little dingling, of course you're going to say it's a girl. But what if the little dingling just hasn't grown in yet? You know? So it's like. So, if anything, she told me, my OB told me if there's anything like actually wrong or like positioning or like if she needs to like confirm position or like if she needs to like, you know, make sure just things are fine further along when I'm almost due, she would order another ultrasound, but this is technically my last ultrasound. Um, and then she could also add on like the gender thing too if I have that. But if not, that this last one was my last ultrasound. I only get two, you know, so I'm like, okay, that's great. But we all think it's a girl anyways, so we're just gonna go with a girl, but I just didn't like how all that was handled, I guess. I feel like the ultrasound tech was very unprofessional, personally, being in healthcare, so yeah, I didn't care for her. I was very sad about that. You should never, if you're not 100%, you that's on you. That's not my fault. You know, like don't no. Anyways, what else? What else? I've been trying to have a lot more healthier things, like a lot of like whole grains and fruit and healthier things. I am trying to not worry too much about my diet. I can tell already. So, this is a new channel. You guys don't know that I was on a weight loss journey, from like the middle of 2020 to like a year ago. Basically, I ended my diet like a year ago in January, and I lost 75 pounds, and I've gained weight. You know, being in a relationship, I've definitely gained weight, and then I got pregnant, so I gained about almost 30 pounds since from all of that, and I could definitely tell. So I'm trying to like not be in the mindset that I'm gaining weight because I'm pregnant. But oh my gosh, I'm so excited to give birth so I can focus on weight loss and taking care of her, of course, but also focus on weight loss because I miss that side of me. I really do. I was super proud of myself, super confident with myself, and I absolutely adored myself more that I took care of myself, and now I can't really do that to an extent, but I have to like focus on like what I'm actually eating for the baby. And even then, like sometimes I would eat and then I would need more food because it all goes to the baby. So, yeah, so it's kind of sad. But yeah, so that's my second trimester as a whole. That's kind of all what happened, you know. How I felt, little differences, and yeah, so let me know if that kind of differs from your guys' pregnancy or if you guys have any more questions for me. But yeah, if you guys haven't already, we're already friends. Like, subscribe, comment down below. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. All right, bye.